Okay, this is Algebra 1, Part 1, Lesson 4.5, Writing a Function Rule, Problem 3 on page 264. Write a function rule for the area of a rectangle whose length is 5 feet more than its width. And then, what is the area when its width is 9? So first we have to write the formula. Okay, so here's width and length. But what it told us was length is, remember that's where your equal sign goes. So L equals 5 more than, which is plus, the width. So the length being 5 more than the width, that tells us that W plus 5 equals L. So we're going to just replace that right here. Okay, so here's the function rule, length times width, only instead of length, we're going to use W plus 5. And if we distribute that, we get A equals W squared plus 5W. So if they tell you that the area when the width, they're looking for the area, sorry, when the width is 9. So we're going to plug in 9 for both W's, because W represents the exact same value. So 9 squared plus 5 times 9, that's 81, plus 45 gives you 126. So if the width of the rectangle is 9, and the length is 5 more than that, that's 14. So 9 by 14 would give you 126 square feet. Area is always, always, always in square feet because you're multiplying two things. Okay, and then for the got it, it says write a function rule for the area of a triangle. So first of all, area of a triangle we need to know is half the base times the height. It says the height is 4 more than twice the base. Height is 4 more than twice the base. Remember, the is your equal sign. So that says that H equals 4, more than is plus, twice means times 2, so 2 times the base. That translates literally into this right here. The height is equals 4 more than twice the base. Now what we do for this, we're trying to find the area of the triangle. So we have to plug in this 4 plus 2b for H. Okay, so it's 1/2 the base times the height, but our height we know is 4 plus 2b. All of this is multiplication, so we have to distribute the 1/2 b. Half b times 4 is going to give you 2b, and 1/2 b times 2b is just going to give you b squared. So here's our formula for the area of the triangle, knowing that the base is 4 more than twice, sorry, the height is 4 more than twice the base. It says, what is the area when the base is 16? So we're going to plug 16 in for this b and this b, because the b can't be two different values. I got a little confusing with the word b. So we have 2 times 16 plus 16 squared. 16 squared is 256 plus 2 times 16, which is 32, gives us 288 square inches. Again, remember that area is always square something, whether it's meters or feet or inches or whatever. B says graph the function from problem 3. How do you know the rule is nonlinear? Well, first of all, it's nonlinear because it has a squared term in it, here and up here. Okay? Sorry, where's the equation? There it is. A squared term means it's not linear. Linear can only be the variable to the first power. If there's anything higher in there, it's not going to be linear. So if we go ahead and graph that, again, because there was a b squared in both of these equations, we know it's going to be a parabola, not linear. Anytime x is to a higher power than 1, you're going to have curves in your graph.